Sit. Go and sit. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Cynthia. I really appreciate those kind words. We're going to get started soon. Welcome, everyone. My Spotify playlist is going. It is called... Let's see here. Which one did I pick? It's called Springing Saturday. It starts with Comfortably Numb. So we'll get that started soon. Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. This Tuesday class I've been teaching for the longest out of any of my classes, so I feel like I should keep teaching it. I love this class. It's actually one of the only classes I teach that are non-heated besides my one at Trek. And it's a really great group of people, so I see a lot of them are already on. So hi, Tuesday Noon Yogis. Thank you so much for your dedication to your mat. For dedication to life, for your donations, for your love, for everything. I'm just really trying to fill myself up with gratitude and love and things that make me feel good. Hence why I'm here on the mat with you right now. So I'm Yogi Amy, everyone. This will be an hour of flow. Take it as you need it. You know, don't force yourself, especially around these times. We don't want to add any extra stress or tension. So if something doesn't work, don't get stuck in your head about how yoga sucks and how you're not good enough to do it. I mean, that's just not what yoga is about. But yoga is about listening to that voice and understanding that that's a part of you that you may need to start to pay attention to and make the shift in it. Because honestly, it is a science, yogis. Happy people make different decisions than angry, resentful people. So whatever happens on the mat today or doesn't happen on the mat today, just thank you for being here. We really do have everything we need right here in these beautiful surroundings. So, and if you don't have everything you need, please let me know. Reach out. We can FaceTime, we can Skype, we can laugh, we can cry, whatever it is you need. I'm here. So I am going to start playing my playlist, yogis. So if you want to go ahead and start your playlist, it's Comfortably Numb. And then I'm going to get back to my Facebook Live page. I'm going to try and pay attention. Hi, Deb. Hi, Laura. Oh, I miss you all so much. I'm so happy you're here. Okay. Jacob? Can you call Sonia downstairs, please? Try and keep her down there. Sonia, downstairs. Downstairs, Mama. Jacob, call her. Again. She doesn't want to leave. All right, so welcome, everyone. Find a comfy place on your floor, in your house, wherever. I always like to practice with blocks. Some of you may not have blocks, so sometimes water cups work like this or water glasses. So just a little bit of stability support sometimes helps. So I got to take off my slippers here. So find a comfortable spot, yogis. We are going to start in child's pose. So that can kind of be hard on people's knees. So you can always fold the mat over so you get a little bit extra padding for your knees. Your knees can be together or your knees can go wide. And then you sink your hips back and your forehead will either come to the floor or stacked fists or a block. Your arms can reach out or sweep behind you. And then we're just gonna start to breathe, yogis. These forward folds are a really nice introverted shape. They're a really safe shape. They really help balance the nervous system. They're cooling. So any times of anxiety, of restlessness or anger, a forward fold is always a nice idea. So I want you to let your bellies go, yogis. We suck those bellies in all day long. And that actually affects not only our mental stability, they're telling our bodies we're not good enough, but it also inhibits the lymphatic system. There's a big pool of lymph fluid that collects in your belly. And the lymphatic system needs its own pump. It doesn't have a heart or lungs to make it move. Excuse me. So gentle breath, deep into the belly. Gentle movements, yoga, meditation will all help that lymphatic fluid move. And that's what heals, yogis. It also collects bacteria and viruses. It's a filter. So you don't want to let it stagnate in your body and let it grow. Start to even out that breath. That is the best tool we have right now, yogis, is the breath. We're safe. We have all we need. We're here working on ourselves. I mean, life can be okay if we figure out the million miracles to focus on instead of the few bad things. Take a few more minutes, a few more breaths. Just let the face be heavy. Connecting to that safe floor around you. If distractions come up, just let them happen. You can laugh, you can cry, you can do it all and breathe. You all take 3 more breaths. I'm going to get a blanket for my knees because my floor is hard here. Try and fog up the mat and the floor with those exhales. You don't need to be afraid in your own home. Nobody is going to judge you. Not like anyone judges you in the studio. But there's a little bit more comfort to being here by yourself or surrounded by people that love you. Set an intention or or dedicate your practice to someone. Practice for health, to find peace. Thank you for coming, friends. Now take some time to actively spread those hands, feeling the stable mat and floor underneath you. Follow the next inhale and let yourself rise up to a tabletop, spreading those hands wide. Pressure is not into the wrist, but into the index finger and the thumb and the webbing between it. Find your inhale and drop your belly, lift your gaze, spread your collarbones for cow. And exhale, tuck your chin, press the floor away for cat. Bigger inhale as you drop the belly. Ooh, my abs are kind of sore from core yesterday. And exhale, press the floor away. These 2 movements are really great just to start linking your breath and challenging the amount of oxygen you take in on the inhale and forcing out that exhale, really getting out all that breath. If you want to start to move your body around a little bit, maybe going side to side if that feels good, moving your body around in some spirals, just let yourself be a little organic here and move. You don't have to stay in tabletop. I'm going to take sip your tea asana while you guys keep moving around and breathing. We're alive. It's pretty awesome. Ugh, dog hair in my mouth. All right, let's take some time to come back into a neutral stance. Spine is nice and long. Let's pull the belly in. Let's drop the head and tuck the toes underneath, lifting up to our first down dog. Now you can move this around a little bit, bend the knees one at a time. I like to bend a knee and swing it over to the side and press my heart back. So it's really up to you. If down dog does not feel good today, be in that tabletop and walk your hands forward, stretching out through the chest if down dog doesn't work. Where's that breath, yogis? Wonderful. Look to those hands. Step, walk, jump, float those feet to the top of the mat. Take a look at them. Make sure the inner edges of the feet to line up parallel and then fold, yogis. One of my favorite shapes, standing forward folds. The only thing you need to worry about, not even worry about, but just pay attention to is those feet parallel and the knees not locked out. You can have a block or that water bottle underneath your hands, yogis. Let's take 3 more breaths to heal the body. Inhale to where it's holding on. And exhale, let it go. 2 more just like that. Inhale deep. Exhale it out. 1 more time, inhaling. And exhale. This time we're going to take it to a halfway lift. Inhale, belly in, shoulders engaged. Get some space to that lower back. Exhale, fold. Strong shape. Gain some strength on that halfway lift. Lengthen. And exhale, fold. Few more. Inhaling, challenge that inhale. Don't lock the knees out. And exhale, fold. Last one, halfway lift. Yogis, let it go. Exhale. Now press through those feet. Sweep the arms open. Spread the fingers actively. Hands to your heart. Breathe. Don't let that breath change just because we're not moving. Being in stillness is extremely challenging. So just learn who you become in stillness. Remember your intentions, your dedications. All right, friends, here we go. Sweep the arms open, inhale. Exhale, dive forward, bend the knees as much as you need to, yogis. All the breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, down dog. Press the heart back. Now inhale, roll forward to high plank. Press the floor away, belly in. Hips are in line with the heart. Press the heels back. Now, yogis, breathe. Knees can be down. Take 1 more breath. Exhale, down dog. Link those 2 shapes. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, roll back, down dog. Keep going, yogis. If you're on your knees, it's wonderful. You're great. You're perfect. This is how it would look. Take 3 more, still challenging the length of the inhale and the depth of that exhale. Down dog, everybody, or tabletop. Look to those hands. Bring the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Let it go, fold. Press through those feet. Come on up, brand new moment. Inhale. Go right back down, yogis. Fold all the way down to the floor. I'm going to pull up my yoga pants. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant those hands, step back to plank. Now, yogis, we do these flows in yoga. We're going to start doing a few of them. You can modify these any way you need to or skip them. So on an inhale, really pull the crown of your head forward, shoulders over those elbows. Exhale, bend the elbows, but expand wide through the chest and drop your body down, trying to get that heart to hit first, all the way down. Dig those toes into the mat. Really strengthen the legs. Lift your upper body up. Roll the right shoulder back. Roll the left shoulder back. Breathe. Try and tilt the tip of the tailbone towards the back of the mat. Flatten out that low back. Inhale, lift the crown of the head. Exhale, lower down, press back, down dog. Now we're just going to run through a few of those flows over and over, just so you get the feel of them. You can learn how to modify or you can skip them. So I'm going to show a modified. So I'm going to be on my knees. Everyone roll forward to plank or plank on your knees. Now on the exhale here, yogis, you're just going to drop the heart down. Exhaling, heart drops. On the inhale, you're going to drop the belly down, lifting the upper body up for that Cobra, Bhujangasana. And exhale, either down dog or you can be on your knees. Again, everyone roll forward to high plank or plank on your knees. Now, the traditional version is to lower halfway down and hold. Open up through the chest, belly pulls in. Turning the toenails to the mat. Now, this is up dog. I see a lot of people take up dog with their hips on the floor. Do not do that, please. Lift the hips up, press through the toes, open up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. One more round, yogis. You get to pick your poison. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway down. Take your back bend, whether it's Cobra or up dog, does not matter. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Either from a down dog or a tabletop. Lift that right leg up, please. Bend the knee and stack the hip. So you're trying to stack that right hip on top of the left. Press into both hands equally. Widen the chest. Breathe. Straighten that leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to your nose. Shoot the leg back. Inhale. Yogis, you can do these on your knees. Knee to nose. Exhale. It's up to you. Inhale. Shoot that leg back. Find space. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, yogis. Inhale, shoot that leg back. This time, bring it all the way through to the front. So we're going to ground that right foot down at the front of the mat between the hands. We're going to turn the back foot down so those left toes point towards the left edge of the mat, and we're going to come up for warrior one. I like to place my hands on my hips, guiding my left hip forward, right hip back. Right rib cage back, left rib cage forward. Hands can be hips, heart, or up here. Sink down, breathe. Press through the feet, find that strong foundation. Belly in, tailbone tilts down. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands go down to the floor. Here's where you get to pick your flow, stepping back and taking your flow, whether you lower down and then take your back bend, or you skip it all together or find shapes that work for you. Take a few breaths, yogis. Collect yourself. Beth, oh my God, my college friend Beth is watching. I love you, Beth. Left leg lifted up, please. Bend the knee and stack that left hip on top of the right. Pressing the index finger and thumb into the floor. Open that heart. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Kiss that knee. It's your left knee. Give it a kiss. It's gone with you everywhere. A few more, yogis. Oh my gosh. This is just like day 2 or 3 of the isolation. I'm going to get super goofy. I know it. Bring that left foot all the way through to the front, yogis. Virabhadrasana 1. That's warrior 1. Planting the back foot down, coming on up. Knee is right over that ankle. Don't let the knee come in towards the midline. Strengthen that outer thigh. Right rib cage forward, left rib cage back. Find your arms. Sink in. Find a place to focus your eyes and make it blurry. And just feel. Where do you need to breathe? Strong warriors, yogis. You got one more breath. Find space on that inhale. Exhale, hands go down to the floor. Step that left foot back, yogis. You can flow. You can take whatever you need, my friends. Set yourself up for that next round. Oh, I love yoga. Look to those hands. Walk, step, jump. Float the feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Let it go. Fold. Come on up. Inhale all the way up. Hands to your heart. Check in, yogis. Where is tension building? Why are we on the mat today? Sweep those arms open. Inhale. Let's try a chair. Sinking those hips back. Now, the first thing I usually see in chair is that ski slope of a low back. I want you to pull that belly in. Pull the tailbone towards the back edge of the mat. Weight in the heels. Hands can be where they need to be. Breathe. So this is a good training, yogis. In times of stress, in times when your body and mind are challenged, who do you become? Learn who that person is so you can get a better control if it's not something you like. Take one more breath. Sweep the arms open, inhale. And exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, find a flow, whether you step back to plank and lower down and take your back bend. These next breaths are all yours, friends. When you're ready, lift that right leg up. Can be from a tabletop. Right knee, right elbow. Exhale. Few more of those. Shoot those legs back. Same thing, right knee, right elbow. Last one, yogis, shoot that leg back. This time we're gonna hold it, right knee, right elbow. Maybe you got an arm balance you can play with. Maybe not. It's okay. Shoot that leg back, inhale. Bring it all the way through, warrior one. Come on up. Settle in and breathe. Through the nose if you can. We're going to release into warrior two. So now our chest and our heart open up towards that left edge of the mat and we sink in. Knee right over that ankle. Do not let it come in towards the midline. Open it up and breathe. You got it. Straighten through that front leg. Bring the hands to touch. Maybe look up. And now exhale, sink in. Move some energy here, yogis. Keep going. Inhale, space. Exhale, move. Few more. Press through those feet. Exhale, sink. Last one. Inhale. Hold your warrior two. Press through the feet. Feel everything lifting up out of the waist. Breathe. Hands to the floor. Frame that front foot, yogis. Step back and flow. Step back, take a breath. Whatever it is you need. Returning to that beautiful Mother Nature gift of peace. How we doing? Down dog. Left leg, lift it up, stretch. Left knee, left elbow, exhale. Shoot the leg back. Again, these can be done in tabletop or skipped, elbow to knee. Last one, yogis, inhale. Hold that elbow to knee. I just love to arm balance, my friends. Hold, breathe, have fun. Shoot that leg back, inhale. Bring it all the way through. Warrior one, come on up, facing forward. Finding that breath. Warrior two. So we want to feel the shoulder blades pulling in towards the heart and then radiating out of that. So we find engagement and length. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, yogis. Maximum length. Sink in and hold. Belly in, tailbone down. Strong arms. This is a warrior shape. Hands go to the floor. Step back and flow. Step back and take what you need. Keep that breath. Don't let your mind kick in here. All right, look to those hands, please. Bring the feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms open, come on up. Let's check in. Hands to your heart, maybe by your side. Our knees tend to lock out. Our shoulders tend to lift. All right, yogis, sweep those arms open. Inhale. Dive down, exhale. Halfway lift, you know the drill. We'll meet in down dog. However you want to get back there, yogis. It is your journey towards your health. All right, you got a right leg, lift it up, inhale. How about some more core? Yes, Amy. Right knee, left elbow, exhale. Shoot that leg back, inhale, reach. A few more, yogis. Last one, this time we're gonna hold. Right knee, left elbow. Now you gotta listen, this is my little game. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee pointed towards the left wrist. Right wrist. Right elbow, left elbow. Right armpit, ha-ha. Shoot that leg back, inhale. Warrior one, I like those. Come on up. Exhale that warrior two. Flip that front palm, reach forward, reach up and back. Sink into that front knee. Press into the feet. Reach that right hand out of the heart. Soften the shoulders and now breathe into where you feel this. One more, inhale. Right elbow, right knee. Left arm up over the head. Side angle prep. Stretch. Breathe. Sink those hips. Shoulders away from your ears. Let's take some arm circles here. I probably guarantee I'm going to forget these on the next side. I will do my best. Switching directions. Now we're going to link reverse and side angle. So left hand up over the head. Pull the core in. Slowly inhale, reverse. Slowly exhale, side angle. If you want some core, reach the right arm out towards the front. Inhale, reversing. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, either right knee to the right elbow or reach that right arm towards me. Few more, sinking down, breathing. Exhale. Last one, yogis, inhale. This time, hands go to the floor. Step back, high plank. Flow. What do you need, yogis? Take it. Okay, lift it like a rocket. Lift that left leg up, inhale. Left knee, right elbow, exhale. Shoot the leg back, press the floor away, expand through the heart. Same thing, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, shoot that leg back. You guys ready for my game? Left knee, right elbow, hold. Left knee, right wrist. Left wrist. Left elbow, left wrist, left armpit. Shoot it back. Breathe. You guys, I miss your laughter. You always laugh after those. I miss you. Bring that left foot through. Warrior one, come on up. Inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Lean forward, flip that front palm, reverse. Sinking low, yogis. Press that left knee open to the left. Tilt that tailbone down. You can look up. You can look back towards that right foot. I just want you to find space, health, balance, practicing, inhaling. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, right arm over the head. And hey, arm circles here. Big deep breaths. Other direction, yogis. All right, hold that side angle. Reach up over your head. Feel that nice long line of energy, and then inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Hover that left elbow if you want some core. Nice and slow, reverse. Side angle. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale, reach up. Hands go to the floor. Step back, find a flow, shake it out. Follow your intuition, not the noise in your head, that silly ego. All right, come forward, high plank. Onto your forearms. Forearms out in front of you. I'm on my knees. You can be off of your knees. Breathe. Belly in, lengthening through the spine, heart opening up. Dip your left hip, left center, right center, left center, right center. Keep going, left, right. Breathing here, yogis. This is a great practice for if you have to wait in long lines or things aren't quite going your way. You're going to train your body to breathe through it. Do not allow cortisol to release, because cortisol will kill your immune system, your digestion, your mood. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, press back, child's pose. Let it all go. So you guys go into child's pose. Where is tension building? Let it go. All right, down dog, please. Look to those hands. Bring the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Sweep those arms open, yogis. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Shift the weight onto that left leg. Push the left foot into the floor and engage entirely through that left leg. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. Right toes into tree. So you can kickstand your toes here. You can lift them to your calf, not on your knee, or you can hoist it up here, or I know some of you like to practice half lotus. Find your tree. This is where we say, screw the breathing, we let our ego talk to us. I don't want you to be perfect, yogis. Perfect is easy. Can you breathe and be unsteady? Can you breathe and fall? You got it. 2 more breaths. All right, we're going to take that right leg and put it to the back of the mat for warrior 2. Sinking in. Breathe. Flip that front palm. Reverse. Left elbow, left knee, right arm swings over the head. Breathe. Right hand down to the floor. Come up off of that right heel. Turn the left toes a quarter turn to the left edge of the mat. Left arm opens up. So my right hand is down. My left toes are turned towards the edge of the left mat. You should feel a really nice stretch. Press that left knee towards the back of the mat. Drop that back knee if you need to. Breathe. Yogis, everybody take that left foot, step it to the back of the mat for side plank, Vashisthasana. Your right knee can be down, or both legs can be up, or both knees can be up off the ground. Breathe. Press the floor away. Hug skin to muscle and muscle to bone in that right shoulder. Breathe. Nice job. Left hand down, other side. Right arm up. Oh my goodness. Right hand down. Down dog, friends. Welcome to my world. We got this. Breathe. Look to those hands. Bring the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale to that forward fold. Come on up. Brand new moment all the way up. Inhale. Hands to your heart, breathe. Shifting the weight into that right leg. It's solid, a solid oak tree, a lamp post of a leg, hugging skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Go ahead and bring those left toes up into tree, my friends. And I want you just to focus on breathing. We tend to get very stressed out and run towards addictions during those times. If we can start to breathe and learn who we are in times of stress and times of instability, we can be trained to breathe through it. So don't focus on the outcome. You're never going to master any yoga pose. It's just not possible. All right, left foot's going to the back of the mat for our warrior 2. Breathe. Flip that front palm, reverse. Sink in and breathe. Right elbow, right knee, left arm swings over the head. Sink those hips. Left hand to the floor. Rotate up off that left heel. Right toes turn towards the right edge of the mat. Maybe even heel toe your foot out a little bit. And then twist open, yogis. Lift the hips. If you need to drop that back knee, you can. Press the floor away and breathe. All right, it's a tough transition here, yogis. We're gonna pick that right foot up, send it to the back of the mat for side plank. Take what you need, my friends. Breathe. You got it, hand to the floor. Flow, take what you need, yogis, you're doing great. Almost to that down swing, you got it. When you're ready, high plank, please. Press the floor away. Find some space in the back of the heart and the low back. Rotate those inner thighs up towards the ceiling and press the heels back. Breathe. I don't know if you guys are listening to it, but it's a very funky remix of I'm Sexy and I Know It. Breathing in and out, yogis. Trick your body into thinking you're just in child's pose. All right, we're lowering all the way down onto our bellies, my friends. Oh, you got it. Hands out to your sides like a T, airplane wings. Palms to the floor. Push the toenails into the earth, mat about feet distance apart. Pull the belly up and in and rotate the tailbone towards the back of the mat. Lift the upper body up, yogis, breathe. Spread the hands actively. Pull the belly up and in. Squeeze into the back of the heart. Lengthen out of the waist. Toenails press in. Breathe. Now rotate your thumbs up towards the ceiling. Lift them higher. Breathe. You want to lift the feet? You got 3 more breaths. Find what you need. Your shapes, your body, your practice. Slowly lower down. I like to stack my hands and bend my knees and windshield wiper side to side. Always returning to that breath if you lose it. Now there's a few different options here, yogis. Bring your feet to the mat. Clasp your hands at your low back. If you can't quite do this, grab onto a towel or just grab onto a piece of clothing. We're all going to lift our upper bodies up and draw those knuckles back, opening through the chest. Now lift those feet up. You have the option here to bend your knees, grabbing onto the outer edges of your ankles. Maybe you don't have to. Stay where it's best for you. Everybody kick up, lift up, go up, squeeze the legs together. Maybe flex the feet, spread the toes, drive the heels up, open the chest and breathe for 4, 3, 2, slowly lower down, press back, child's pose. Big deep breaths in and out, yogis. All right, coming on to standing on your knees, yogis. I'm going to teach you a quick shape. It's one of my favorites, but it doesn't get taught a lot in yoga. If you're a Bikram fan, maybe. But it's rabbit, Sarasangasana. So I'm going to show you first. We're going to do camel and then Sarasangasana. Your knees and feet are together. You're tucking your chin into your chest. You're trying to look at your heart. That's how much you tuck. You're going to bring the top of the head to the floor. This is not the top of your head. This is your forehead. You want the top of your head, so chin to your chest. Now, if you can't even get into here, that's fine. That's really normal. I'm going to show you options. But when we are in this shape, we're going to lift our hips. We're going to keep tucking our chin underneath, lifting the hips. Arms are nice and strong like bungee cords, opening up through the back of the body. If this is not accessible to you, A forearm cat is great too. So yogis, please come to standing on your knees. Goalpost those arms, spread the fingers actively. Rotate the shoulder blades up underneath the heart. See what I'm doing here? Rotating. Don't stick the ribs out though. Pull those floating ribs in. Belly in, tailbone points down. This stays nice and strong. Lift your heart. Rotate your pinkies up. Draw your thumbs back. Press through the knees to expand through the heart. Tailbone down, fingers spread. If this is too much, keep your head neutral and just draw your arms back and open your chest. I don't like the word back bend. I love the word heart opener. The depth is not important. It's the depth of your commitment to healing. Sit back. Woo! Believe it or not, those are gifts from Camel. Sarasangasana. Knees and feet together. We're going to pull our belly in, bring our chin to our chest. See if you can look at your heart. Hands go behind you, thumbs on the inside of your arch, or fingers on the inside of your arches, thumbs on the outside. Come on down, get the top of the head to the floor. Start to tuck the chin and lift the hips up like you're trying to somersault forward, but you don't want your head to hit. Chin in, hips lift, arms strong. Now breathe deeply into the belly. Let it go in and out. Again, we can do forearm cat. If that doesn't work, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly come on up and meditate. Remember your intentions, why you came onto the mat today. Beautiful. Down dog. All right, we're gonna bring that right knee forward. I'm gonna change directions here so you can see what I'm doing. The right knee drops, pointed directly in the center of the mat. We're gonna collapse onto that right side so we can bring that left knee over and around. Now I need a block to sit on because my left hip bone is really far up off the mat. And that's why I don't teach half pigeon, because this is a sensation a lot of people get in half pigeon. When we sink into our hips, they need to be aligned. So it's not a big deal to set a block or a pillow underneath you. We're trying to separate our feet as wide as we can, knees to stack on top of one another. If you have a different hip opener you like, you can definitely take it. I feel this one equally in both sides. Hips heavy, spine lengthens. And if this is just not accessible to you yogis, straighten the right leg out and drop the left knee down and kind of give it a press. It's really up to you. A few more breaths. Maybe leaning forward a little bit, but don't let the hips come up. Sit with tension. Not something we're taught to do. One more breath. We're going to turn this into a twist. So please take the right hand to that left knee and the left hand behind you and look over that left shoulder. Big deep belly breaths. Try not to get stuck in your head. This is your time to heal. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna switch sides, but I like to do this a really fun way. So if you wanna follow along, the right hand goes behind you. We're gonna keep twisting that way. Left hand goes down. Now we're in a wide leg forward fold towards the back of the mat. Keep walking your hands to the right. And then now right knee is on top, left knee on the bottom. Or just switch any way you can. I usually like to laugh at you guys watching you do that for the first time. It's probably even harder watching it on video. So we're gonna separate the feet as wide as we can, bringing the knees on top of one another, cow face shape. Starting to feel what it's like to just notice our tension. It's inhibiting our body. So just softly invite it to lessen, to let go. We are healthy. We have everything we need. We're going to get through this, yogis. Just take 2 more breaths. And then we'll take that twist, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you, look over that right shoulder, breathe. Let that belly go in and out. Last breath. And then slowly untwist and unwind. I'm going to remove my block or your blanket or your pillow. And then I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together. Let the knees be heavy. If this is too much for your knees, put pillows or blocks underneath them to support them. Lift your heart up with the inhale. And exhale, let the body just drape. And on the inhale, let's lengthen our spine a little bit, shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, fold again. Let's take those a few more times, please. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hold here. And then slowly bringing yourself back up. We're going to bring the soles of the feet to the mat, hands behind us with the fingertips pointed towards your heels, and lift up into reverse tabletop, making sure to press through those hands, lifting the heart, pressing through those heels, lifting the pubic bone. Head can drop, chin can tuck. You find your shape. Slowly lowering all the way down onto the floor, yogis, all the way onto your backs. Bringing those knees in, connecting with that breath again if you lost it. I'm gonna put my mucklucks on because I'm chilly. And then please grab onto that right knee and let the left leg extend long. Pulling the knee in towards your face and then down towards the floor. Elbows pull towards the floor. Shoulders pull down. Breathe. Guide that right knee over to the left edge of the mat. Arms can go wide to a T, yogis. Try and flatten the shoulders. If it's too much of a pull, just bend your left knee and let the right knee sit on top of the left. If you have shoulder issues, you may just want to stay in the twist. But if you don't, go ahead and take that right hand and reach it like a rainbow up towards the ceiling, and then let it fall to the left hand. Now we're going to take that right hand and we're going to make another rainbow, but this time it's going to be over the top of our mat. So start to swing a nice arc above the top of your head, and then open back up into that twist, yogis. Let's take that one more time. Right hand, reach it towards the ceiling. And hands together, breathe. Right arm swings up over your head, rainbow over your head. Take one more deep breath into the twist. Guide the knee back to the center. Pull the left knee in, please. Right leg can go long or stay bent. Pull that knee towards your armpit and then towards the floor, elbows and shoulders pulling down. Breathe. Guide that left knee across the body, over to that right side of the mat. Arms go wide to a T. You can gaze over that left shoulder if it doesn't hurt. And really getting injured in yoga is really heartbreaking, because yoga teaches you about your body and what it needs and what it doesn't. But injuries are common. But one day, maybe we'll be mindful enough to never have another injury. Of course, I can injure myself when I sneeze, so okay, enough. Left arm up towards the ceiling, rainbow that towards the right hand, breathe. Left arm rainbows over the top of the head, the top of the mat, open up, twist. Left arm reaches up and over, touch the ceiling. Left hand to right hand. It's okay, it's your hand, it's your germs. Left arm up over your head, opening up into that twist, yogis. Oh, my playlist is, I gotta get that off automatic play here. Take a few more breaths, yogis. When you're ready, untwist, unwind, work yourself into an inversion, kicking the legs up towards the ceiling. You can lift your hips up if you want. If you do this, make sure your elbows are pressing into the earth and you're lifting up out of the waist. This can be very dangerous for the neck. So there's very little pressure on the neck here. You can take a happy baby if you'd like, bending the knees and grabbing onto the back of the thighs or the top of the feet. And then the playlist has ended. And I kind of did that purposefully, just so you can listen to the sounds of your existence. And if it's chaotic, it's okay. There's life there. But listening is a great way to meditate, yogis. Because when you're spending the time listening to things, you're not spending the time stressing out about things. So we'll take just a few more breaths. All that's left is Shavasana, yogis. So if you want to go to Shavasana right now, or take any extra shapes, you are welcome to. And yogis, whenever you're ready, Shavasana. Find a comfortable space to be. Maybe even cover your ears and listen to the sound of your life, the breath. I hear my diffuser water trickling and the glow of my grow lamps. As you settle in, yogis, is there anything you've never heard before? Listen for it. Breathe. Relax the back of your head. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. Relax your feet. Let the whole body connect to the safe space we share. If your mind wanders, it's okay, yogis. Don't get mad. Don't add tension. Find the release from the inside. 1 more minute of deep breathing. Your 3 final breaths, bring in what you need to find happiness, yogis. And exhale out what no longer serves you. 2 more. Thank you, yogis. Slowly start to feel yourselves waking up a little bit. You can roll over to your side or help yourself up, whatever it is you need. I'm going to come a little closer, yogis. All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I feel really good. I hope you do the same. These videos are available on YouTube or on Facebook Live at any time. Once you guys get up out of your Shavasana, I would love to see a comment or a thumbs up, or tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. I'd really appreciate that, but I'd love some love from all of you because I really miss you, but I'm very happy we have this platform. If I were a bartender, it would be a little bit more challenging to connect with you all. So I'm really happy. Please feel free to donate to my PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook Pay. I am currently out of the job, and Sonia's going for x-rays this afternoon, so, you know, hard times. But anyway, thank you so much for coming, my friends. I am so honored to be here with you now, and for all that you are and all that you're not. Thank you so much. I'm here. Connect. Yin videos are next. Okay? So share, like, comment, peace in, and peace out. You're welcome, everyone. Thank you. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye. Maybe finish.